Earn some more money. My Xian. So I can hold my head up. In the Zhang family. Just a little more effort.
Brother Sue, let me tell you, this provincial exam. I'm determined to pass it, ha ha ha. What's that smell? Wow, why is someone transporting swill here? Hey, that old woman pushing the swill cart. She looks like your mother, doesn't she? Brother Sue, you must be mistaken. My mother is frail and sickly. I would never let her do such menial work. Let's go drink. Come on, let's go drink. Let's go. All right.
Xian. Yes?
Who let her dry all this messy stuff? In my courtyard? Sweep it all away.
Meow meow, Meow meow, what are you doing? Stop sweeping, stop it. Stop sweeping.
You ask me what I'm doing? This is my courtyard, not a place for you to dry vegetables.
I washed and dried these to sell for money. To buy books for Xian.
Get out of the way.
Meow meow. Don't. Meow meow.
Get out.
What's all the noise? Can't you let me sleep? Mother. What's going on?
How dare you ask, Wang Xian? Don't forget. You're just a dog our Zhang family keeps. My aunt is the imperial concubine, my grandfather is the grand preceptor. Whether you pass the exams depends entirely on their word. With this disgraceful mother of yours, you still want a future? If you keep protecting your damned mother, you can leave with her.
Mother. Your son is useless. For now, maybe you should. Go stay in the old house.
Xian, you're...
Mother, please endure it for your son's sake. Wait until our son finishes high school. I'll definitely bring you to enjoy life. Meow meow, don't ruin your health over such a trivial matter. Meow meow, stop being angry. Let's go.
You know what's good for you.
My mother is the best in the world. When I grow up, I'll pass the imperial exam to avenge my father. And give my mother a good life.
With this embarrassing mother, you still want a future?
Mother, no.
Maybe you should. Go back to the old house.
Who could be so heartless? To abandon such a young child in the wild. Cold, huh? Your name is Jinan. Just one character different. From my Xian. Good.
Hurry, hurry. This is the place. When the rebels chased me, I hid His Highness the Crown Prince. In this grassy field. Why isn't he here? Quick, go look for him.
Mother, please sit down. Mother.
Jinan. How about, I sent you to school?
School costs too much. Mother already works. So hard every day.
Don't worry about the money. Mother will handle it. I want you to study hard and achieve great things in the future.
Jinan.
Missing Jinan again? 15 years. I've sent people to search. Almost the entire Great Xia. If he were alive, we would have heard by now. You should accept it.
No. Jinan is still alive. I can feel it. Your Majesty. I beg you. Give me some more time. I'll go to Onping Temple. To pray for Jinan. Let me. Search one last time. Just one last time. I'll go search personally. If. Let's consider Jinan. Gone. Then. I'll personally draft the decree. Announcing. The Crown Prince is passing. And erect. A tomb for him.
Fine.
Thank you, Your Majesty. At dawn today, I'll leave the palace.
Rest early.
Your Majesty. My father has been waiting for you at the council hall to discuss appointing the second prince as crown prince.
With some extra funds, I'll borrow some money from him.
As expected, mother is doing this for me. Going to beg that person.
Which household's maid are you? I don't recall seeing you before.
In-law, you're drunk. I'm Sharon's mother.
Oh my. After all these years, you're still as beautiful. I didn't even recognize you.
Let go of me.
Ah. Living all alone in that shabby one-family house. How pitiful. Why not come with me? I'll take you to live in a grand mansion, all right?
Zhang Tingji. For the sake of our children's dignity, please behave yourself.
Dignity? Your filial son is already acting like a dog in my house. What dignity are you talking about? A stinking widow nobody wants, acting all high and mighty here. Chaste and virtuous? Come here, let go of me. The more you struggle, the more excited I get. I like them wild like you.
Let go of me.
Mother. Mother, are you alright?
It's nothing.
Mother. You little widow. Who knew you had someone else behind my back? An outsider, no less.
I won't allow you to slander my mother like this.
Jinan. He's not an outsider. Don't you dare make false accusations.
Little widow, you've committed one of the 7 reasons for divorce. If you submit to me, I can keep your secret about this outsider. Otherwise,
Jinan. Go ahead, scream.
no one will come to save you, no matter how loud you scream.
Jinan. Let go of me.
What are you doing? Zhang Tingji, you scoundrel. What a pair. Seize them.
No.
Zhang Tingji, you shameless man. Without my family's support, you wouldn't have the status you have today. How dare you betray me like this?
Madam, I'm innocent. It's her, she.
Sharon.
Mother. What? What's going on here?
Mother-in-law. This is a misunderstanding, a misunderstanding. Let me explain.
Misunderstanding? I saw with my own eyes your clothes in disarray. Clinging to our master. What kind of misunderstanding is that?
Mother. Yes, madam. It's her. This loose woman. She took advantage of me being drunk. Suddenly threw herself at me, seduced me, molested me.
You shameless old fool. Caught red-handed by my mother, and still you dare lie? Like mother, like son. You Wong family are rotten to the core.
I'm a scholar now. A man of merit and title.
Humph. Scholar? A scholar who only passed because of our Zhang family support. And you dare act so arrogantly here? If you keep protecting your shameless mother, then you can both get out of our Zhang residence.
Sharon. You believe me, don't you, Sharon?
No.
Sharon.
Mother. If you still care about our mother-son bond, apologize to Madam Lin right now.
Mother-son bond? I mended your clothes until my fingers bled. Washed others' laundry until my hands were raw. Carried stinking slop buckets. Just because you said you wanted to study. Now, you dare mention mother-son bond? Sharon. I am your birth mother. Have you completely lost faith in me?
You chose this yourself, no one forced you. Your useless son is dragging our Zhang family down.
No matter how hard or tired you were, that was your duty. You're my mother. What else could you do? Enough. Mother-in-law. My mother just had a momentary lapse. For my sake, please don't report this to the authorities. Please?
No. That's not what happened. It was your father-in-law. He tried to take advantage of me. I couldn't fight him off. So he forced himself on me. Lies. Look at my injuries, they're undeniable proof. See for yourselves. This is the evidence.
Shut up. You're spouting nonsense. You threw yourself at me. I resisted, and in the struggle, you got hurt by accident.
You.
How dare you still try to lie your way out of this?
Oh, right, madam, she has a child too. Bring that child here.
Jinan. This has nothing to do with him.
Stop playing dead and get up.
Jinan.
What do you want to do to my mother?
You. What did you call her? Mother. You actually did such a thing. Everyone, look clearly. Jinan. This child is the evidence of her promiscuity. She's been unfaithful everywhere.
No.
Let me go.
Wang Shuren. So your mother had a child behind your back. And you didn't even know.
How could you do such a disgraceful thing? How can you face my father? How can you call yourself my mother?
What did you say? Wang Shuren. You just believe others' words like that? Are you still my son?
Your son. Isn't your son standing right beside you? From now on, don't call my name again. From this moment on, consider me, Wang Shuren, as if I never existed. You, this mother.
Did you hear that? Your own son is ashamed of you and wants to cut ties. Mother and son relationship. Since you're no longer part of our Zhang family, a woman like you, who tarnishes our reputation, should be drowned in the pond.
Wang Shuren to stay in the Zhang family as their live-in son-in-law.
You. How dare you ask about my relationship with her as mother and son? You better confess honestly. Who is that father of yours? Spit it out quickly, to clear my reputation as Scholar Wang.
Huh. Mother, having a son like you was a mistake.
You, kid, shut up.
Master Zhang, Madam Lin, today's matter has nothing to do with Jinan. I beg you. Let him go.
In your dreams. Guards. Throw this bastard into the well and drown him.
No. I beg you, let him go. The child is innocent, Jinan. Please, I beg you, let him go. Please. Let him go.
Wait! He can't die now.
Zhang Tingji. This child. Is he your child?
Oh my! Madam. What I mean is, if we kill them, we'll be murderers. How about sending them to the authorities to prove the widow's adultery? Let the magistrate judge them.
Mother. Father makes sense. Let's tie them up and send them to the magistrate. Let the magistrate decide. In that case. Fine. Guards. Take these two to the magistrate.
No, you can't. Jinan has nothing to do with this. Shuren. Believe me just once, he's not an outsider.
If you still consider me your mother, don't ruin my path to glory.
What are you waiting for? Tie her up.
Stay back. Don't come any closer. Stay back.
Can't even catch a crazy woman.
Jinan, run. Run.
Mother.
After her.
Run. Jinan.
Mother. I must find someone to save Mother.
Don't run! Where do you think you're going?
Scream. Why aren't you screaming now? Daring to hit our Zhang family servants. You must be tired of living, woman. Pa. Look at yourself in the mirror. Dreaming of climbing the Zhang family's social ladder.
Shuren.
Mother.
Shuren.
Mother. Your son has worked so hard to get where he is today. Don't ruin my path to success. Enough, enough, enough. Guards! Gag her and take her to the magistrate's office. We can't have her screaming and making a scene on the way.
My mother is the best mother in the world. When I grow up, I'll make sure my mother lives a good life. Mother, when I make something of myself, I'll buy you a golden hairpin.
Drag her away. Meow meow. Father-in-law, mother-in-law. You go to the magistrate's office first. I'll join you later.
Mother. Someone, please save my mother. The Imperial carriage. Orange. This seems to be the carriage only the Empress can use.
You brat! How dare you run? This time I'll break your legs. Let's see how you run then.
How dare you? Who are you? How dare you disturb the Empress's carriage? Who are you? How dare you disturb the Empress's carriage?
Your Majesty, have mercy. My mother has been falsely accused. She's in grave danger. I beg your Majesty to save my mother.
Alike. So alike.
Your Majesty, have mercy. I was only following my master's orders. To capture someone. I inadvertently disturbed your Majesty. I deserve to die 1,000 deaths.
What exactly happened here?
Your Majesty, it's the Zhang family's people. They falsely accused me of being born from my mother's affair. They even took the law into their own hands and tortured my mother.
If Jinan were still here, she'd be about this age.
I was abandoned in the wilderness as a child. It was my mother who took me in and raised me. If it weren't for my mother, I would have died long ago. I beg your Majesty to save my mother.
If there's more to this story, I cannot stand idly by. Issue the order. Prime Minister Liang Bingqiao shall personally oversee this case.
Your servant obeys the decree.
Your humble subject thanks Her Majesty for her mercy.
What is that? Bring it here, let me see it at once. Jinan. This is from back then. The jade pendant I left for Jinan. Your Highness, I am guilty. I failed to protect the Crown Prince. When the rebels chased us, I had no choice but to leave him in the grass. But when I returned, he was gone. Your Highness. The jade pendant. The one I personally placed around the Crown Prince's neck. The one engraved with Jinan's name, is it still there? Yes, it should be. I didn't see it fall off. Issue the order. Lock down the entire city. Turn every stone. We must find that jade pendant. If he's alive, I want to see him. If he's dead. Your Highness. I still want to see the jade. Quickly. Is there a clinic nearby? Your Highness. There's one at the street corner, Weichun Hall. Take him there. Use the best medicine. Taiping. You guard him personally. Do not leave his side for a single step. Yes, Your Highness. Zhangzhou.
Your Highness.
You personally saved the Crown Prince. And his adoptive mother.
I obey your command.
If all of this is true, then she is the royal family's great benefactor. I must see the Emperor immediately. Prepare the carriage. Return to the palace. What did you say? Say it again. Today, the Empress left the palace and encountered a young man who stopped her carriage. The Empress lost her composure on the spot and addressed the young man as Crown Prince. Stop the carriage? For what reason? It seems it was about the matter at the Zhang residence. It's my useless sister again. Can't even manage a few servants properly. The Emperor and father are discussing it today. Establishing my son as the Crown Prince, the Empress has found her child. What a coincidence. Unless the Empress did this on purpose. How could such a coincidence happen? In my opinion, this Crown Prince is most likely a fake. If that's the case, then I must seize this opportunity to expose the Empress's secret. Prepare the carriage. I need to leave the palace. I need to leave the palace. Yes.
Kneel down.
Begging the magistrate for justice. This woman had an affair and gave birth to a bastard. She even seduced my husband, trying to take my place. She has committed the 7 offenses. Please, Your Honor, see the truth clearly. My grandfather said, if this succeeds, there will be a generous reward.
Disgraceful. How do you want to handle this? Your Honor, according to the law, the 7 offenses warrant public humiliation. Flogging, followed by execution. Approved.
You heartless, corrupt official. How dare you condemn me unjustly? Convicting me under the bright sky. Is there no justice left?
Perhaps you were innocent before, but not anymore. Everyone heard her insult me and disrespect the court. Her intentions are unforgivable. Guards! Here! Put her in shackles and parade her around the Capitol. Then give her 49 lashes. If she still refuses to confess by then, it might be believable.
You. No. Let me go. Behave. Let me go.
Don't move. Get up.
You. You're trying to force a confession. I'll haunt you even as a ghost.
Take her away.
You villains.
Really? I'm innocent. Oh my, that really scared me to death.
My lord. What is it? Her Majesty the Queen has ordered you to personally investigate the case of private punishment at Squire Zhang's residence. Even without Her Majesty's decree, the chaos in the Jingzhou Prefecture should have been rectified long ago. My lord, I've heard that Squire Zhang's wife, Madame Lin, is the elder sister of Imperial Consort Chongping in the palace. Grand Tutor Lin's eldest daughter. Grand Tutor Lin. Back then, because I refused to join his faction, I was almost stripped of my top scholar title. Moreover, in my eyes, there is no distinction between Imperial Consorts and the Queen. Only right and wrong, and the truth. Today, we can finally suppress the arrogance of the Lin family. Prepare the sedan. To the Jingzhou Prefecture. Yes. Who are you people? In broad daylight. How dare you break into a private residence? By the decree of Her Majesty the Queen, we are here to investigate the case of private punishment at the Zhang residence. Squire Zhang, Madame Lin, Zhang Miao Miao, and we've captured Wang Xiaoye. Now, where are they? They went to the Jingzhou Prefecture. Let's go to the prefecture. Mother dear, you truly are my wonderful mother. To think you could alarm the Queen herself. Heaven helps me indeed. Judging by the situation, the Zhang family is in for big trouble. What of the Grand Tutor? What of the Imperial Consort? The Zhangs and the Lins? Today is the day this scholar gets promoted and ennobled. The woman Wang, of improper conduct, bringing disgrace upon the village, guilty of the 7 grounds for divorce. heinous crimes. Now, caught red-handed. The evidence is irrefutable. Move. Get moving. Kneel.
My lord, this can't be right. Xiao Yu has lived with us for decades. She raised Sharon all by herself, and then Jinan after that. She's worked tirelessly from dawn till dusk. When has she ever done anything scandalous?
Exactly. Sister Wang even helped this poor scholar like me. If she's a bad person, who in this world is good? Right? Yes. Just a few days ago, when my mother was sick, it was Sister Wang who helped fetch the doctor. How can your government not investigate this?
Yes, why aren't you investigating? You're arresting people without checking the facts. What kind of government is this? Exactly. Arresting people just like that. So irresponsible. Your Honor, these insolent commoners dare to question us. They're clearly in cahoots with that woman. We should arrest them too. See who dares speak out then. What are you afraid of, Your Honor? They're just a bunch of lowly street folk. Obstructing an execution is a crime in itself. If anything goes wrong, my father and the Imperial Consort will take care of it.
Good. Guards! Arrest these troublemaking rabble-rousers. All of them. How can this be? Daring to plead for a convicted criminal? That makes you equally guilty.
On what grounds are you arresting me? I only spoke the truth.
The truth? Disrupting the execution ground makes you an accomplice.
Let her go. You're only this brazen because you have Grand Tutor Lin backing you. You dare disregard the facts like this. Where is justice?
Yes.
Justice? In Jingzhou, our Lin family is justice.
What are you all waiting for? The parade is over. Proceed with the flogging immediately. Kneel!
You corrupt officials, covering for each other. If heaven has eyes, it will not let you get away with this.
Stay put. You're delaying the first lash. Give her a few more lashes.
Wang Xiaowei is complaining. In my opinion, we should take our time beating her. Let her suffer a bit more.
Excuse me, make way. Stop! All of you, stop right now.
Wang Shiren, have you lost your mind?
Shut your mouth. Fellow villagers. I, Wanchurin, was truly blind. This is my own mother. I believe the Zhang family's slander and misunderstood her, subjecting her to such utter humiliation. I'm unfilial. I'm despicable. It's them. They bullied us with their power and fabricated charges, slandering my mother's innocence.
Wang Shiren, have you forgotten whose son-in-law you are?
Xian, don't forget. Your scholar's title. Your comfortable life of wealth. All were given by the Zhang family. You'd better think carefully. Don't ruin your own future. Mother, your son has been unfilial. I'd let you suffer so much injustice. But from now on, as long as I'm here.
Good. Good son. As long as you believe in me, Mother, I fear nothing.
Good.
Does the whip hurt when it strikes?
Mother, your son feels no pain. I'd let you suffer.
Wang Shiren, you're insane. For this woman, you'd throw away your future? You ungrateful wretch. Our Zhang family gave you wealth and honor, and you bite the hand that feeds you.
This is rebellion. All of you are rebelling. Arrest him too. Openly shielding a criminal, defying the court, punish him as an accomplice.
Son, run. Get out of here. Don't let me drag you down. Go, now.
Mother, don't be afraid. Her Majesty the Empress is here to support you. Don't touch me. Let go. Stop it. And who might you be? How dare you obstruct an official in the execution of his duties? By the decree of Her Majesty the Empress, we are here to investigate the case of the legal punishment in the Zhang household.
What are you afraid of, my lord? My father has your back. A mere phoenix seal, who knows if it's real or fake?
Your Honor. Her Majesty the Empress is far away in the palace. She probably doesn't know the full story. I am merely carrying out the law. This woman committed adultery. The evidence is irrefutable. There's no denying it. Witnesses?
Of course, there are witnesses. The child born to Wang Xiaya. Everyone in our Zhang family has seen it. She can't deny it.
How dare you? What child? That is His Majesty's eldest legitimate son. The Crown Prince who was lost among the commoners.
What? The Crown Prince?
The Crown Prince? Your Highness the Crown Prince.
Impossible. How could that child possibly be the Crown Prince?
My mother. My mother adopted the Crown Prince. She is a benefactor of the royal family. Lord Zhang Zhao, you've seen it all. These commoners of the Zhang family dared to mistreat the Crown Prince's adoptive mother. A benefactor of the royal family. This is an attempt to harm the imperial heir, a crime punishable by death. Quick, arrest them all. Throw them into the dungeon.
How is this possible? That child. How could he become the Crown Prince?
Why not? My mother was destined for this great fortune.
Don't be afraid, Madam Lin. Her Highness the Imperial Consort is already on her way. This is from Her Highness the Imperial Consort. What Crown Prince? What a ridiculous joke.
You shrew! How dare you talk back when you're about to die?
You have some nerve, conspiring with commoners. To forge the identity of the Crown Prince. This is treason. I have news from the palace. The Crown Prince has passed away. The edict will be issued soon. Keep it quiet. My sister, Consort Changping, sent word this morning. The Emperor and Empress are devastated and will announce it today. The Crown Prince's death, and the second prince, who will soon become the Crown Prince, is barely over 2 years old. And yet, you chose today of all days to bring in some wild kid pretending to be the Crown Prince. I think you're the ones with ulterior motives, plotting treason.
You. Fake! How dare you impersonate royalty? Such audacity. Guards! Arrest these traitorous rebels. Nonsense. Her Majesty the Empress has seen the Crown Prince's jade pendant with her own eyes. How could it be fake?
The pendant? The pendant could be fake too. Impersonating royalty is a capital crime under the law, punishable by extermination of 9 clans. Lord Zhang Zhao, can you bear that responsibility? Or perhaps you have an imperial decree to prove the Crown Prince's identity? Your identity as a guard, could it also be fabricated by that wild kid? Just made up, huh?
You.
Maybe you're that fake Crown Prince's accomplice. Exactly. If he were the real Crown Prince, why wouldn't he come himself? Sending a servant? Ridiculous. Definitely fake. All of this must be the Empress's doing. She's trying to muddy the royal bloodline.
Shuren.
What are you doing? Let go!
Sharon. Run, Sharon. Run. Get as far away as you can. Hurry.
Mother, I'll find another way to save you.
Wang Sharon, trying to run? Weren't you so bold just now? Want to clear your mother's name? And send us to prison?
Meow meow, I was wrong. I lost my head for a moment.
Your Highness, take care of yourself. You're still injured.
Did you hear about the Zhang family case? That old woman is being whipped at the crossroads. Really? We should go see.
Crossroads.
Your Highness the Crown Prince, please don't run around anymore. Her Majesty the Empress has already summoned Guard Zhang and Magistrate Liang from the Criminal Investigation Bureau. Lady Wang will be fine.
My mother is in critical condition. As her son, how can I only care about my own minor injuries? Let go of me.
Your Highness. How dare you? Where did this stray dog come from? How dare you bump into me? This humble servant, typing, greets Your Majesty the Imperial Consort. Please forgive my offense. His Highness the Crown Prince didn't mean it. People from the Empress's palace have such great manners. How dare you let a stray brat bump into me? So you're the Crown Prince the Empress brought back from the streets.
Noble one, I'm sorry. I'm in a hurry. I need to save my mother.
Your Majesty the Imperial Consort, spare us. His Highness the Crown Prince didn't mean it. Taiping, have you gone stupid staying in the palace? This morning, His Majesty told me the edict declaring the Crown Prince's death will be announced to the world this afternoon. From now on, my son will be the rightful Crown Prince. The Empress lost her son and was so grief-stricken that she picked up a fake from the streets. I can understand that. But you dare to find a random imposter to deceive me. And the entire world? This is the crime of deceiving the throne. Guards, seize this imposter and this insolent maid. And tie them up for me.
Run, Your Highness. Go find someone to save my mother.
Quick, catch her for me. Dead or alive.
Meow meow, I was wrong. Give me another chance. I'll never dare again.
Too late. A fence-sitter, swaying with the wind. Now you know you were wrong?
I
Don't even know what kind of trash I am.
have nothing to do with her. I have nothing to do with this old hag.
Your mother really wasted her time raising you. You're truly a bad person. Exactly. So heartless. What kind of person is this?
You trash.
Even death.
Get lost. All of you, get lost. Ungrateful son. The young one got away, but there's still the old one. This person colluded with rebels, forged evidence, and plotted rebellion. Guards. Arrest him. What? Still trying to resist arrest? Come on. Continue the execution. I'd like to see. Who dares to intervene? Stop! Magistrate Liang, what brings you here? This cane violates regulations. It's 3 times heavier, tantamount to torture. Guards, remove the cane. Had I arrived a moment later, would you have forced a false confession and taken an innocent life?
The just magistrate is here. They say Magistrate Liang of the Judicial Bureau handles cases with utmost fairness. It seems Sister Wang might finally be saved.
Magistrate Liang has arrived at last. Magistrate Liang, please see the truth. I've been wronged, Your Honor. Wronged! You're blinded by greed. As a local official, you condemn the innocent without investigation. Your position. I doubt you'll keep it much longer.
Your Honor, she committed adultery and bore a child, disgracing our family. We were merely upholding our honor.
Then tell me, where is the witness to Wang's alleged adultery?
Well, that person isn't here right now.
Preposterous. Then answer this, what's the adulterer's name and address?
When
and where did you personally witness their illicit affair? No answer? So there's no name, no location, no eyewitness, just baseless accusations. Yet you dared to slander her and administer brutal punishment? The Zhang family's audacity knows no bounds. And you, the 7 grounds for divorce are for husbands to repudiate wives. Since when does the court authorize executions for such matters? I was a fool, Your Honor. Magistrate Liang, spare me. One dares to accuse. Another dares to judge, yet lives hang by a thread under your rods. Unless you aim to usurp the throne and rewrite our dynasty's laws? We wouldn't dare. Guards, take all involved to the Judicial Bureau's prison to await trial.
Wait. This humble maid, Kai Qing, greets Magistrate Liang.
Who are you?
I'm Consort Changping's personal chambermaid. By the order of the Imperial Consort, I come. The Imperial Consort has heard that someone in the capital dares to be so audacious, to impersonate a prince and deceive the people. The royal bloodline concerns the foundation of the state. We will never allow petty villains to confuse the public. So, this servant wishes to ask Lord Liang. On the surface, this case seems to be a domestic dispute between the Zhang and Wang families. But at its core, it involves the heinous crime of impersonating a royal heir. Lord Liang oversees the judiciary of our dynasty, known for his fairness and strictness. But I wonder, does Lord Liang intend to investigate this crime of deceiving the emperor? Or not?
The identity of the Crown Prince is guaranteed by Her Majesty the Empress. How dare you presume to dictate?
Her Majesty the Empress, in her longing for her son, might have momentarily misjudged. But the law of the land will not. Lord Liang, you are acting on the decree of Her Majesty the Empress, investigating the grievances of a common woman. But what I bring is the oral decree of the Imperial Consort, questioning a grave crime that shakes the foundation of the state. You tell me, which is more important? Lord Liang is a wise man. Will you aid the tyrant? Help Her Majesty the Empress complete this grand deception, becoming the blood-stained blade in her hands. Or will you join the Imperial Consort in setting things right, and restore the royal family's integrity? What time is it? Has the Emperor not finished the court session?
Your Majesty, the morning court has been extended by half an hour unexpectedly, and it's not over yet. It said that Grand Tutor Lin, regarding the matter of appointing the second prince as Crown Prince, is in a deadlock with several officials. The Emperor is making a decision in the council hall.
What a Lin family, Your Majesty. Your Majesty the Empress, something terrible has happened. The Crown Prince has been captured by the people of Imperial Consort Changping in the streets. The Imperial Consort says the Emperor will issue an edict today declaring the Crown Prince's death. She also said it was Your Majesty who made the prince impersonate the Crown Prince, intending to confuse the royal bloodline, and had him arrested on the spot. This servant risked her life to return and beg Your Majesty to save the prince. What a Changping. What a Lin family. The court delays the emperor, and the inner court strikes at me and my child.
Your Majesty, think twice. This is a matter of state importance. The inner court must not interfere in state affairs.
My son is about to be executed as a rebel on the spot. Who cares about rules now? Issue my decree. Anyone who dares to block the way. Arrest them all. Minister Liang, leave some room for maneuver. We might meet again someday. You should know that my father is the current Grand Preceptor. He has always held you in high regard. As for today's matter, if you just nod in agreement, I won't say a word. In the future, your rise to prominence will be just around the corner.
Hold me in high regard? Or regard me as a pawn he can manipulate at will? Back in the Imperial examination, if His Majesty hadn't personally selected me, it would have been solely because I refused to align with the so-called all-powerful Grand Preceptor Lin. I almost lost the title of Zhuang Yuan. I, as an official, receive my salary from the Emperor and serve him loyally. Yet you people form cliques for personal gain, disregarding national laws, and even dare to spread rumors and bribe court officials in front of me. Today, I'll make it clear to you. My future lies in purging corruption and restoring justice, not in colluding with the likes of you. Step aside. Mother, I ran to the Judicial Commissioner's office and reported to Minister Liang. I'm sorry I'm late, and that you had to suffer, Mother. I'd never seen you before. Yes. What I meant was, I had just arrived at the Judicial Commissioner's office gate when I heard that you, Minister Liang, had already taken action. Minister Liang, you truly are prescient and decisive. Minister Liang, I saw it with my own eyes. It was them. They framed my mother and tried to extract a confession by torture. If I hadn't intervened, my mother might not be here anymore. I wanted to save my mother, but they even beat me. They threatened me, saying they'd break my legs if I spoke out, and revoke my scholarly title. Enough! With both witnesses and evidence present, what are you all standing around for? Take them all into custody and throw them in jail.
That old fool Liang Bingchao really doesn't know what's good for him. He's thrown all the Zhang family and Yamen personnel into prison, and vows to investigate thoroughly. Just yesterday, Father mentioned how he obtained the Zhuang Yuan title. It's stained with blood. What a coincidence. The victim happens to be that executed woman. This medicine will keep him unconscious for 5 hours. By then, his crime will be whatever I say it is. Just as I please. Let's go, to save my useless sister.
Mother, wait for your son. Wait for your son to save you.
Your Majesty.
Empress, you're too audacious.
If I had arrived any later, I might not even have the chance to be audacious. Your Majesty wants to appoint a new crown prince. Have you ever considered? Our long-lost child has already been found?
What? Little Jeaner has been found?
I beg your Majesty to immediately issue the edict for the heir. Let me bring our son back. If he is not the crown prince, I am willing to abdicate as empress and spend the rest of my days with the Buddha, never meddling in worldly affairs again.
Li Fu, draft the edict. Yes. Your Highness, the imperial decree has arrived.
Is the carriage ready?
Your Highness, all the carriages in the palace, for some reason, have been taken by Consort Chongping in advance.
Good. Very good. Taiping, listen carefully. Take my phoenix seal and rush to the main street as fast as you can. No matter what, protect the crown prince. As you command. Since there's no carriage, I'll walk. Let's see who dares to block my way in broad daylight. My father won't let you get away with this. Kai Ching, Aunt Kai Ching, think of something.
If you wish to abuse your power, go ahead and stop me, and I will report clearly to His Majesty how Grand Tutor Lin and Consort Chongping interfered with the judicial office's case. Madam, you suffered. I will arrange for your proper care until the truth comes out. Mother, from now on, your son will support you. I'll never leave you again.
Thank you, my lord.
Stop. What impressive authority, Lord Liang. Sister. Sister, save me. They're trying to frame me.
We pay our respects to Her Highness the Imperial Consort.
What heinous crime has my elder sister committed? That requires the Bureau of Punishments to arrest her in the street?
Abusing power, false accusations, taking lives recklessly. Each charge is enough to keep her in prison for life.
Lord Liang, are you aware that my father is currently in the palace? Discussing state affairs with His Majesty? The very topic of their discussion is the matter of the Crown Prince. Lord Liang, if you dare lay a hand on a member of the Lin family today, tomorrow, my father will have the power in court to uproot your entire Liang family. Lord Liang, I will give you 3 breaths to decide. Release her, or not. Two.
Your Highness's reminder is timely. Since this case implicates Grand Preceptor Lin, it demands even greater caution. Releasing a criminal in the street, if word gets out, would lead the people to believe Grand Preceptor Lin is abusing his power, even interfering with cases handled by the Bureau of Punishments. I believe precisely for this reason, the suspect should be taken to the Bureau for rigorous interrogation, to later clear Grand Preceptor Lin's name. Don't you agree, Your Highness? Is that not sound reasoning? Indeed. Lord Liang is principled and just. How could he be coerced by those who only know how to apply pressure with their authority? Did you not hear my orders? Take them all to prison. If anyone dares obstruct us again, they will be treated as accomplices defying the law and executed on the spot.
Sister. Sister, save me. I don't want to go to prison.
Father-in-law, mother-in-law. Meow meow, you may go in peace. Farewell, I won't see you out.
That so-called crown prince you speak of has already fled in fear of his crimes.
You lie.
I lie. Just moments ago, as my carriage reached the street corner, I saw a man sneaking about, fleeing in panic. He not only collided with my carriage, he was frightened out of his wits. That shifty-eyed look doesn't have an ounce of royal dignity. Clearly, he caught wind of the news, ditched you, the burden, and ran for his life. Did you hear? That kid ran away. He's no crown prince, just a fraud. He fled to escape punishment.
Mother.
Jinan.
Mother,
Jinan.
your son is late.
Impossible. How did he wake up?
Your Highness, don't worry. With your big brother here, no one will lay a finger on our mother. Not a single finger.
What? When mother was in trouble, you stood by coldly. Now, you dare claim a mother-son bond?
No way. Mother and I share blood ties. No one can sever that. What I said before was just anger talking.
What are you waiting for? Seize him for Her Highness.
Who dares?
The runaway fraud has the nerve to return? Liang Bingchao. This man disrupted Her Highness's carriage and impersonated royalty, a double crime. Seize him and his mother. Now.
Noble consort, this case is more complicated than I thought.
Magistrate Liang, are you really siding with this? Suspicious stranger against my Lin family?
I only follow the law.
The law? Then let me educate you on the law. "20 years ago, during the Yunzhou exams, a candidate named Goen, mediocre in talent, somehow topped the list. Meanwhile, his brilliant neighbor mysteriously died before results were posted. Later, Goen stole his neighbor's identity and climbed the ranks. He even gave himself a fancy new name, Liang Bingchao. Identity theft, deceiving the throne. Magistrate Liang, under our laws, what's the penalty?
Does your ladyship think dredging up decades-old cases? You think you can manipulate me? If he's the crown prince. Today, I'll protect him. It'll be a monumental achievement. Then, tell me, will the emperor believe your slander? Or trust me, the hero who saved the day?
Well. What a hero you are. Minister Liang, do you think your neighbor's death means no evidence? He's dead, but his new bride still lives. And guess what? She's closer than you think. It's her.
This official. You look familiar. Go in. I remember now. It's you. My husband treated you like a brother, sharing his life's work. His essays, with you. And you? You heartless monster. You killed him. And stole everything that was rightfully his. You. I'll kill you. You wear his robes, his hat. Standing here so righteous. Don't you fear my husband's ghost coming for you? Everyone, look. This so-called honest official is just a wolf in sheep's clothing. He stole another's glory, a rat. Scurrying in the dark.
How dare someone impersonate the top scholar?
Madam Wang, you've lost your mind. Guards! Yes, I uphold justice. It's now confirmed. This woman, Wang Xiaoye, defied morality, committing adultery. This man posed as a palace guard with ill intent. And you, daring to impersonate the crown prince, stirring chaos, are unforgivable. Seize them all. Lock them up. Awaiting judgment. Minister Liang, this. Surely there's some misunderstanding?
Minister Liang is wise, knowing which way the wind blows. Unlike some spineless weeds, they bend with every breeze. How revolting.
I beg your highness to see the truth. Your servant is loyal. And as for Madame Lin, her admiration for you is as endless as the flowing river, never ceasing. I've long suspected there was something wrong with her. But she and I share a mother-son bond by blood. I couldn't bear to sever it. But now, she has disgraced our family. Our Wang family has been loyal and virtuous for generations. We cannot tolerate such a disgrace.
Wang Shuren, you truly are a villain. In your eyes, is your own mother less important than your personal gain?
It's not about gain. It's about justice. Your Highness, the Imperial Concubine. Magistrate Liang, since childhood, I've studied the classics and understood righteousness. Today, I will uphold justice by denouncing my own kin. I beg you to handle this according to the law. To uphold morality. What are you doing? Let go!
Jinan. Ignore him. He's not worth it.
Let go. Let go of me!
Mother, what's wrong with you? Wang Shuren, your mother gave birth to you, raised you, and educated you. How could you betray her like this? And all of you, corrupt officials, you, birds of a feather.
How dare you? You're at death's door and still so arrogant? Beat him mercilessly.
Jinan. Stop. Stop hitting him. Stop. Jinan. Your Honor. Your Highness, the Imperial Concubine. I beg you. I was wrong. I'll accept any punishment. Please. Spare my son. I beg you.
Enough.
Now, everyone has seen it clearly. The criminal Wang Xiaoye has confessed. Guards,
Yes.
strip the criminal naked. Let everyone see the consequences of immorality.
Jinan.
Mother,
Let me go.
Mother,
Stop. The Empress's seal is here. Who dares to be insolent? With the seal here, it's as if the Empress herself is present. Liang Bingchao. Why don't you kneel when you see the Empress's seal? Lord Liang. A mere palace maid dares to bring out the Empress's seal? Swindling and deceiving, who knows if it's real or fake? Even if it's real, the Empress is deep in the palace and can't save them now. but I am right in front of you.
Audacious witch. How dare you forge the Empress's seal, falsely spreading the Empress's decree.
What did you say, Liang Bingqiao? How dare you slander the Empress's seal?
The Empress is unwell and is currently in seclusion in the palace. How could she let a mere palace maid cause trouble outside? This witch and this impostor pretending to be the crown prince are in cahoots, forging tokens with the intent to rebel. This adds to your crimes. I think there's no need to take them to prison. Such traitorous villains should be executed on the spot as an example. Bring the oil and firewood. I will carry out the execution by fire in public. Burn these impostors who pretend to be royalty and disrupt the court. Corrupt official, how dare you? Lord Zhan Zhao, watch your back. Bring them up.
Now that it's come to this, any last words? Speak them all at once.
Consort. This humble one used a little trick to capture the rebel without a fight. This is my gift to you. Before, I was blind and didn't recognize your greatness. Actually, we're family.
You're somewhat useful. Rise.
Thank you, consort.
Shirin. She's the one who killed your father. How can you side with her?
You're talking nonsense again. Look clearly. It's our Lord Liang from the Criminal Investigation Department. The upright official of Jingzhou. Lord Liang is a man of integrity and outstanding character. How could he be the murderer you accused him of? I think you've lost your mind again, talking nonsense. You've got the wrong person. Stop embarrassing me here.
Embarrassing. Disgraceful.
Wang Shirin, you're worse than a beast. How can you face mother like this?
Mother. I never had a mother like you. From today on, I, Wang Shirin, sever all ties with her as mother and son. From now on, all bonds are broken. We shall never meet again.
Mother.
Enough, enough. This drama of severed mother-son bonds should come to an end. This firewood is good. The flames will surely be fierce.
Everyone, take a good look. This is the fate of those who impersonate royalty and plot rebellion.
If you dare lay a finger on my mother, I'll haunt you, even as a ghost.
Jinan, stop shouting.
Mother.
It's my fault. I've dragged you into this.
What a touching mother-son bond. Don't rush. Soon, you two will reunite in the underworld. Blame the Empress for this. She's the one who called you here to act in this poorly scripted play.
Time's up. Light the fire. Carry out the execution.
Mother, no.
The imperial decree has arrived. Liang Bingqiao, Imperial Consort Chongping. You have some nerve.
Uniquely. What brings you here? I'm here with the Criminal Investigation Department to deal with these imposters plotting rebellion. Eunuch, are you trying to shield criminals?
Oh no, the tides are turning again. Lord Liang, you wield quite the authority, even over the Empress's seal. Daring to slander and forge, even the maidservant by the Empress's side. Daring to burn to death. I'd like to ask, who gave you the audacity? Your Excellency, I was also deceived.
Liang Bingqiao, you.
Deceived. I think you've been blinded by greed. By the Emperor's decree, I'm here to verify the Crown Prince's identity. Who's the traitor? It's not for you to decide. Guards! Quickly untie the Crown Prince and Lady Wang.
Eunuchly. You say he's the Crown Prince, so he is? I have witnesses.
Witnesses. Just these opportunistic turncoats?
You. Your Excellency. I know you've always favored the Empress. Even if you favor the Empress, you can't twist the truth.
Noble consort, I've served the Emperor for decades. I know His Majesty's temperament better than anyone. I don't side with the Empress. Nor with you. I side with the royal bloodline. Your Highness, please come with me for verification.
Hurry. Go.
"15 years ago, the Empress's lost son has a plum blossom birthmark on his right shoulder and 3 celestial stars on his left foot. Both match the Crown Prince perfectly. Jinan is indeed our Crown Prince. Beyond doubt.
No. Impossible. How could he be the Crown Prince? Sister Noble Consort. At this point, do I need to explain it to you myself?
Hail the Empress. Long live Her Majesty.
Rise, please. Jinan. Yes, Mother.
Empress.
This is yours, right? 15 years ago, during the palace turmoil, your father. To keep you safe, I secretly sent you out of the palace. But the trail went cold, and when I tried to find you again, you were lost in the vast crowd. Lost in the vast crowd. Fortunately, I left you this jade pendant. My child, I have finally found you.
Mother.
Guards, summon the Imperial Physician at once.
Mother, how are you? Quick. Mother,
I'm fine.
Your Majesty, the Empress. Congratulations on finding the Crown Prince, Your Majesty. This is truly a joyous occasion. A joyous occasion? I think you'd rather my son died outside the palace. I sent Zhang Zhao and Kai Ping with my decree and the Phoenix Seal. Why did you ignore them? Or is it that in the face of my Phoenix Seal, your orders as the noble consort are more powerful than my decree? Your Majesty, the Empress. What wrong have I done? I was only thinking of His Majesty. The royal bloodline must not be mistaken. I was afraid Your Majesty might be deceived. And even more afraid His Majesty might be deceived. Especially when Liang Bingchao swore that he had uncovered Wang Xiaoye's adultery, and that the Crown Prince was an impostor. I was thinking of you and His Majesty, and was misled by him.
Noble consort, you. Your Majesty, please be just. This humble official.
Your Majesty, the Empress. This man not only slandered me and my mother, but also framed loyal subjects. My foster father studied hard for 10 years, finally passed the imperial examination, only to have his identity stolen by him, and everything taken away. Even after discovering that my mother was the wife of his former classmate, he tried to silence her.
You vile Liang Bingchao. Fine. I'll give you one chance to name your mastermind. I might spare you a whole corpse.
It was all my doing. Please spare my life, Your Majesty.
Li Fu announces the imperial decree.
Yes. By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees Prince Su Jinan was lost among the common people, and has now been found and verified as my legitimate eldest son. He is hereby crowned as the Crown Prince of the current dynasty. And welcome back to the Eastern Palace. Additionally, Wang Xiaoye has rendered meritorious service in protecting the imperial heir and is hereby granted the title of Princess Huaiyan, bestowed with a princess mansion and 10,000 taels of gold. So it is decreed. Mother, I was wrong. I was deceived by that Liang Bingchao and consort Chongping. I was momentarily confused. Mother, you are my birth mother. You can't abandon me, Mother.
Don't touch me. I, Wang Xiaoye, have no. You unfilial son, who betrays your mother for glory and recognizes a thief as your father.
Won't acknowledge me. Let me tell you, I am my father's only true bloodline. The sole heir of the Wang family. If you don't acknowledge me, you're cutting off my father's lineage in the afterlife. How can you face him?
Mother. What now? You deserve to die.
No. Your Highness, you can't kill me. I'm your sworn brother. You can't kill me, Your Highness. Your Highness. No.
Jinan, stop.
Empress. This disloyal and dishonorable scum. What use is keeping him alive?
He is Princess Huaiyan's son. Whether to kill or spare him should be left to her to decide when she wakes up. As for the rest, they are all yours to deal with.
Mother Empress, although I have been vindicated, I'm also a victim in this case. If their lives are left to my discretion, how is that any different from their reckless disregard for human life? I request that this case be handed over to the Dali Temple for a public trial. Let it be presided over by Garjon, who was humiliated by them and nearly lost his life. The people's eyes are sharp, and the dignity of the law must not be tarnished. I want to witness it with my own eyes, under this bright sky. What is justice?
What a question. What is justice? Did you hear that? Take all these people and throw them into the imperial prison of Dali Temple, awaiting interrogation by Officer Jean himself.
Spare me, Your Majesty. I don't want to die. Spare me, Your Majesty. I don't want to die. It's all their fault. How dare you? Do you know who I am? How dare you lay a hand on us?
My father is the Grand Preceptor of the court. You lowly dogs. Just try to touch us. Exactly. What can the Empress do? My grandfather holds power over the entire court. Who among you dares to disrespect us?
Who dares?
Sister. Have you forgotten? How powerful my father, Grand Preceptor Lin, is in the court. Does your Majesty not realize? For the sake of a wild boy just found, are you really willing to clash with my Lin family? With my father? And tear all pretense apart? You jest, little sister. How would I dare? Grand Preceptor Lin holds the heavens in his hands. Naturally, I should fear him. Little sister, please also relay a message to Grand Preceptor Lin. Water can carry a boat, but it can also overturn it. I will await that day. Li Fu.
Your service, sir.
Consort Changping, for her unruly words and actions, is hereby confined to her palace, effective immediately. Without my order. She is not to take a single step outside.
Understood. Consort, please.
As for the Zhang family, since they are relatives of the Grand Preceptor, it's not my place to overstep. Let them return on their own. And let the Grand Preceptor deal with their crimes.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Let's go, quickly.
To uproot weeds, you must pull out the roots. Letting them go back will bring all the roots out for me. Besides, right now, the injury of Lady Huayan is more urgent.
Good.
I'm thirsty.
What did you say?
I said I'm thirsty. You, go pour me some tea.
Wang Xian, what the hell are you doing?
Kid, you better understand. This is the Zhang family's house, not your playground. Zhang family. You better figure it out. Who's really dragging who down? If it weren't for your Zhang family's greed, framing my mother and the crown prince, things wouldn't have come to this.
How dare you say that? You're the one who ruined our Zhang family. You ungrateful wretch. Don't get cocky, the Zhang family isn't finished yet. We have the imperial consort in the palace and my grandfather in the court. Grand Tutor Lin, who do you think you are?
Imperial consort. Grand Tutor Lin. So what? The crown prince has just been found and is in the emperor's favor. My mother is the heroic Lady Huayan who protected the emperor, and I am her son, the crown prince's sworn brother. Most importantly, I am the son of the royal family's great benefactor. My father was the top scholar. Now I'm a scholar too. When my father is posthumously honored and I enter officialdom, guess what? Who will have higher status, you Grand Tutor Lin or me? Now, do you still think I'm just messing around? The crown prince said, we'll decide after my mother wakes up. My mother is soft-hearted. I'll beg her. Do you think she'd disown me? Before, I worked like a slave in your Zhang family. Now, it's time for the tables to turn. You Go pour me some tea.
You. Yes, yes, yes. Xian, we were fools. Meow meow. Hurry up and go. Pour tea for Xian, mother. Endure it. He's now under the Crown Prince's protection. We can't touch him. Wait for the storm to pass. Wait for Consort Chongping to lift her house arrest. There will be plenty of ways to deal with him. Go ahead.
Father, mother, I brought Princess Huaiyan.
This humble commoner, Wang. Greetings to your majesty and the empress.
Please rise. You once saved Jeaner. To us, you are a life-saving benefactor.
Wang. His Majesty has also bestowed upon you the title of Princess Huaiyan, enjoying the rank of a first-grade noble. This palace, you can treat it like home from now on. Come and go as you please.
This humble woman is but a commoner. How dare I treat the palace as home? Thank you for your kindness, Empress.
The position of the Eastern Palace has been vacant for too long. Some can't wait. Consort Chongping in this palace still has her eyes on us. So, having Jinan by your side will bring some peace.
Tomorrow, I will host a banquet to welcome Jinan. What is owed to me and Jinan, I will collect myself.
Rest assured. Mother, that consort chomping. In the Zhang family, I'm truly worried.
My child. No matter what happens. As long as you're with me. Mother. I fear nothing.
Good.
Such a lucky escape. So many traps set outside the palace, yet none could take his life. Instead, he's returned in glory. But it was hard to act outside the palace. Now that he's under my watch, it might be a good thing. After all, the Empress begged His Majesty to grant that peasant woman the title of Princess Huaiyan. Just a peasant woman. Picked up a prince and soared to the top. But is this a blessing or a curse? That remains to be seen. Go inform my father. The coronation ceremony for the crown prince can now be prepared.
Jinan, you've been wandering among the commoners for days, and endured much hardship. Today, I host this banquet in your honor. It brings me great joy.
Your son thanks your majesty for your grace.
Princess Huaiyan. No need for formalities.
Li Fu, your servant is here. Bring them in. Bring the prisoner.
Your Majesty, I'm innocent. I thought the Crown Prince was an imposter and wanted to set things right. That's how I made this grave mistake. Your Majesty, I've always been loyal to you, without a trace of disloyalty. Your Majesty, oh. My sister thought it was fake. Or did she know her own son was about to be named Crown Prince? And thus insisted on calling the real one fake? This vile woman, who confuses the royal bloodline and plots treason, deserves nothing less than death. I beg your Majesty to execute her to uphold the law. No. No way. Your Majesty, you can't kill me. My father is Grand Tutor Lin. If you dare touch me, my father, he will never let this go, Your Majesty.
Noble consort Chongping, your words are reckless, and your heart is wicked. From this day forth, you are stripped of your noble consort title and demoted to a lowly concubine. Your authority over the 6 palaces is revoked. And return to the Empress.
I thank your majesty for your mercy.
From today onward, the second prince will be raised by the Empress. The Zhang family, as the head of the tax households, yet aided the wicked and framed the loyal. By my decree, the Zhang family is to be confiscated and their property seized. All assets will be transferred to the national treasury.
Does your majesty disregard the Lin family's support for the royal house?
Were it not for your Lin family's contributions to Great Xia, today's punishment wouldn't be confiscation, but execution of the entire clan, with 9 generations exterminated. As for Wang Churen, Princess Huaiyan, I have investigated and found that your late husband's title of top scholar, someone did take his place. I wish to compensate Wang Churen. What do you think?
Mother.
Thank you for your grace, your majesty. But my son, Wang Churen, his virtue does not match his position. My late husband would never wish to see a disloyal and dishonorable man bearing his name, occupying a high position, and tarnishing our family's honor.
Fine. Oh, how you care about our family's honor. Who did I do all this for? If not to give you a better life, why would I have to curry favor? With the Zhang family? Fine. Now that you've climbed high, with a crown prince, as your son, you find your own flesh and blood an eyesore. Mother, how cruel you are. If my father's spirit sees how you treat me, he would never rest in peace.
Wang Churen, do you even have a conscience? When mother was in trouble, you couldn't wait to cut ties. Afraid of being implicated, now that she's thriving, you shamelessly cling to her. You're a failure as a son.
Let go of me. Let go. Release me. Enough. Lady Huaiyan is kind and does not wish to argue with you. But the law cannot be defied. Since you deny your birth mother, you are unworthy to be called a son. Strip Wang Churen of his titles. Give him 30 lashes. Expel him from the Wang clan. Ban him from Jingzhou for life. No! Your Majesty, you can't do this. Mother! Mother! I'm your own son. Mother, save me! Everyone, disperse.
Mother, are you alright? Mother, are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just, my heart feels heavy. I thought of your father. If he saw Sharon today. I need to be alone. I'll take a walk.
Good.
Go, invite Lord Sharon to the rockery behind the West Garden. Tell him, if he wants revenge. Come and see me. Yes.
Yongshu. I failed you. I didn't raise our son well.
Here's your chance to reclaim what's rightfully yours. Take this. Go kneel before your mother, admit your wrongs, and beg her forgiveness.
Admit your wrongs. She watched me get beaten half to death and exiled from Jingzhou. She's long since stopped having a son in her heart.
There's no mother in this world who doesn't love her child. Even if her heart is truly as hard as iron. A woman who can abandon her own son doesn't deserve to be a mother. As for the crown prince, he could have an accident. Once he's dead, who else can your mother rely on in this world but you? Don't worry, my father will protect you. You'll still be Princess Huayon's sole heir. All the wealth and honor will still be yours.
My efforts alone aren't enough. Your people must act as well. We must ensure Su Jinan dies.
Now that's more like it. This jug of wine will soften her heart. As for the rest, they'll handle it.
Mother, the wind is strong and the night is deep. Let's go back.
All right.
Mother, I was wrong. I truly know I was wrong. Please forgive me this once more.
Get up.
I won't get up unless Mother forgives me. Your son is a scoundrel. Your son is not human. Your son was blinded by greed and led astray by the Zhang family. Your son has nothing left now. My official rank is gone, my home is gone, Mother. I only have you left. Mother, please give me one more chance. Mother.
The moment you helped the Zhang family frame me in Jinan, it was already too late. The moment you pointed your finger at me in court, when you scold me for being unworthy of being a mother, it will be too late.
In that case, your son dares not seek your forgiveness anymore. Your son will leave Jingzhou immediately, never to return and trouble you again. But before I go, I have one last request. This is a reconciliation wine I specially sought. I wish to toast you, Mother. and my sworn brother one last time. From now on, I entrust Mother to your care. Take good care of her.
That's what family should do. Just finished the punishment and already in the Imperial Garden? Seems the eunuch who carried out the punishment went easy on you.
Of course. Just look.
Look at what? Mother, don't drink it.
No, it's not me. This wine was given to me by Chongping.
Did Chongping tell you your cup could neutralize the poison? You thought you poured yourself good wine, while serving poison to me and Mother. Didn't expect Chongping to betray you too, did you? What did Chongping promise you? To make you harm your own mother?
I don't know. Mother, believe me, I really didn't know. I thought your cup. Jinan, you took everything from me. If I can't have peace, neither will you. What are you waiting for? Kill him! The Emperor is here.
Your Majesty.
It's her. It's Chongping. She told me my mother's cup could neutralize it. If I kill Su Jinan, I'll be rich and powerful for life.
So what if it was me? It's all your fault. You ignore your living son day and night. Mourning a crown prince who should have died 15 years ago. I schemed and plotted for you, for the Lin family, only to end up making way for a child raised by a peasant woman. Why? I refuse to accept this.
You venomous woman.
Let me tell you, my father's troops have already surrounded the palace. Tonight, the throne will change hands.
Ha ha ha. Surrounded the palace? Grand Tutor Lin truly raised a fine daughter. What a pity. His most trusted disciple, he told me every detail of your father's treasonous plot. Word for word. Now, those 3,000 private soldiers, along with your dear father, are trapped in the villa outside the city by my 100,000 Imperial guards. No escape.
No. Impossible. My father can't lose. How could this be? It's you. You planned all this. It's all a lie. The Crown Prince is fake. You're fake too. Everything is fake.
Drag her away and lock her in the cold palace. Never to leave for life. Your Majesty, spare us. We were deceived by Grand Tutor Lin and that Chongping concubine.
Your Majesty, please consider my family's relation to Princess Huayan by marriage. Spare us.
Li Fu, your servant is here. Take that jug of reconciliation wine and give it to the Zhang family. Yes. No. Your Majesty, no.
No.
Guards. No, Your Majesty. I'm the head of the tax households. My son-in-law is the princess's son. You lowly officials, who dares to kill me?
Yes, you bunch of lowlifes. We're the emperor's relatives. All lowlifes. You're all lowlifes. Lowlifes. See who dares to kill us. Just a bunch of lowlifes, yes.
This poison wine. Can it really drive people mad?
Mother,
Truth or lie doesn't matter. What matters is, they must keep acting crazy from now on, or else it's a dead end. Drag them away. Yes. Go. Hurry. Jinan. This person is left to you to deal with.
thank you, Father. 30 lashes and banishment from Jingzhou is too lenient for him. I want him to relive every injury my mother suffered raising him. Every hardship she endured, step by step.
Shuren.
The Crown Prince has ordered you to fully experience the hardships of Princess Huaiyan back then. Yes. Su Jinan, you deserve to die a horrible death. And that old hag. For a son, she abandoned her own flesh and blood. May lightning strike you. Enough nonsense. Get back to work. If you spill any, lick it clean. Yes. Well, if it isn't Scholar Wang. Brother Wang. What are you? Experiencing the people's hardships? Such noble virtue. It's just the smell is a bit overwhelming.
Serves you right.
Su Winden. Hey, don't call me that. I'm just a lowly provincial graduate now. Nothing compared to you, Brother Wang. Back then, you were the most talented among us. Now, you're even the Crown Prince's sworn brother. Such an esteemed position. So, this is the dignified job the Crown Prince arranged for you? Hauling swill? Truly. Making the most of your talents. I'll kill you.
Mother, don't be sad.
Get to work now.
Shuren.
Mother, he brought this upon himself.
No. It's my fault, Mother. I failed to raise him right. Back then, it all started here. I carried slop for others every day, just to pay for his schooling. sure and back then. Was still obedient.
Filthy labor. Your mom's a filthy laborer. My mom is the best mother in the world. When I grow up, I'll pass the imperial exams and avenge my father. I'll give my mother a good life. Mom, when I make it big, I'll buy you a golden hairpin.
Mother. The wind is strong here. You're not well. Go home early.
Mom. I was wrong. Mom. I truly was wrong.